Best when it comes to origami. Let's talk about the customer pick 10-drawer rolling cart. Now, these have a nice wood top as well. So you're going to find that when it comes to origami, you're going to see a lot of commonality in colors and in finishes. So it really makes everything cohesive in your home. It is something that we've had to reorder many times. We just got it back in stock. We have not seen it in a little while, but now we've got them for you. We've got black, bronze, platinum, and white.
Yes.
That's all we have.
The most popular colors.
And these are very limited, just so you know. And the fact that these are free shipping, again, is a really great bonus.
So, you know, years ago, we started selling something, and we still have it. We call it a kitchen cart, although you can use it in any room you want. But we had one that was 5 drawers, right? Yeah. And people loved them. What we found out was people were starting to buy 2 of them at a time. And when we asked people, like, well, you know, are you going to put them in 2 separate rooms? They're like, oh, no, I'm going to put them together. Ooh. So we're like, well, wait a minute. Yeah. What if we could make one that had 10 drawers in it?
Right.
And that's what we wound up with right here. And this is a beautiful piece of engineering. And I'm going to show you in a second how you take this apart. But these things are actually kind of incredible. So you do have the 10 drawers on here. They do increase in size as they go down to the bottom. As you can see, that bottom one down there at the all the way on the floor, that one is like 7 or 8 inches deep. Right. I mean, they get increasingly deep as they go down. There are stoppers on the drawers, so when you pull them out, they're not going to come all the way out unless you angle them up and pull them, but they do have stoppers on them. Again, the mesh drawers, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, but I can still find things. You still have the aeration, you still have the water flow if you need it. It's all powder-coated steel on the drawers. I mean, this is all steel. There's no plastic on this. The frame is all steel, powder-coated steel. The top on this is furniture-grade wood on here as well. This one is just short of 3 feet. It's about 33 inches going across, and again, about 14 inches going deep on this. 29-pound weight capacity on the top, and you can put 7 pounds in each of the drawers going down. So that's a 70-pound total weight capacity. Wow. I love this one because this is to me, this is a chest of drawers. Yes. This is a console table. Yes. This is, you know, a bar cart. This is so many different uses that I could see with this one. I got excited when I saw this just because this is a nice big area to work with. It's a nice big surface. It's flat, so you can put smaller things if you want to, and nothing's going to fall 100%. Through. You mentioned bar cart. This is the whole shebang. It's if you want to make your drinks, if you want to have a smoothie station, and you've got everything that you need. This could be your cereal and breakfast station for the kids. This could be where you make your coffee, and you have your coffee pods right here. I want you to really use your imagination of how you're going to use these and then determine which colors you want. Black is the most limited, followed by the bronze that you see right there. We also have the white and the platinum gray. Now notice I'm taking the drawers out of these just to show you how easy it is to set this up, because I'm going to break it down. And you know, there are situations where you might want to store these. Maybe you're only going to put this out there when you got company coming over, and this is going to be where they're going to keep their clothes. This is going to be their chest of drawers, that kind of thing, okay? Real simple to do. So you can see the frame here has 2 little bars at the bottom. You kick these up and you push and it folds down, okay? Now, this is going to arrive at your house flat packed in a box along with the drawers. Now, if you look at the drawers right here, you're thinking, oh my God, look how big they are. They nest. They actually go inside of each other. The reason I don't put them inside of each other when I'm on TV is because I get nervous and I can't put them together. So it's just easier for me this way. To set this up, when you get it home, get it out of that cardboard box, and you're going to grab the sides. This is free shipping too, right? Yes, everything. Okay. This is not a tiny piece, all right? Okay. Grab the sides and pull it open like that. I just like to step down on these bars just to make sure those are locked in place. Now, if you look at the tops of these posts right here, there are little tiny posts that stick up, okay? There are corresponding holes in the top, okay? So what you're gonna wanna do is take that top. By the way, this top is solid. I mean, I feel like I'm flipping over like a whole piece of plywood. It's just so big. So what I do is I take my fingers and I line up the holes just like that, and they just drop into place. It's that simple to do. Now, I always tell people, make sure you get the drawers in place first, or not the drawers, the top on first, because that's actually what gives stability to the entire frame. And then all you got to do is just start putting those drawers in. And there's no tools required to do in this. Even the wheels, like sometimes with the wheels on certain origami pieces, we give you like a little tiny wrench just for the last couple turns. Yes. These just snap right in place. Like you literally just push these wheels in. And 2 of the wheels are going to be locking wheels. All right.
Okay.
So you can, you absolutely can lock the wheels if you have this in a room you don't want it to move. Now you notice I'm just kind of pushing this past the stoppers to get the drawers in, but it's not hard to do.
Right.
There you go.
It's just
like
to get
that.
past, and the stoppers are good so that when you pull them out, the drawer doesn't just fall out on you, which is so good.
I'm that guy.
But a lot of things that you see out there in the stores for organization, they don't have those kinds of stoppers, those kinds of design. So I love that Origami does.
Oh,
and
they think about it.
As you see the way Lou is putting this together, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I could so do that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna help you get organized
Fast.
that much quicker.
Yeah.
Because if it took you a long time to build your organizational system,
You won't do it.
You will never do it.
No.
You will not. We just don't. But Origami makes it easy because it's virtually assembled for you. You're really just determining where you want it to be, and then you set it up.
Look how easy this is to do.
It's and look.
And
one
I'm done.
last
I mean,
drawer
that was it.
and
While you were
done.
talking, I just put this whole thing together the way that it would come in the box. Boom, we're done. That's the whole thing. And it is stable. It is sturdy. It is a beautiful. You could use this as a TV card if you wanted to, because you can put a big flat screen TV on this.
That's right.
You know
that's
what I mean?
right.
Coffee station we talked about. We talked about a bar for crafters.
Oh yeah.
Kelly lost her mind with this one, just because it's got so many drawers on it. Please, she has a problem. She has so much crafting stuff. It's crazy.
That's the thing, because when you buy crafting, even here at HSN, it'll have like 700 pieces.
Yes.
Like you have to have
You really
a place
do.
to put it, right? And I know, and you know what? If this is plenty large enough for your Cricut.
Yeah.
Plenty large enough for your sewing machines and all the things, and it's strong as well. And that's the idea, is that you can feel confident whatever you're putting on top and whatever you're putting inside here. So as we're just giving you ideas, but you're probably saying, you know what, I already know.
You probably have something in mind.
You already have.
Yeah.
You already do. So just determine a color. Black is gonna go first, then the bronze. Then we've got white, and we have the platinum gray, and these are the staple colors.
Yeah, no, they really are. It's funny because a lot of people out there, these are the ones they go for. It's these 4 colors every single time. I love that we're showing this one because this one's set up as if it were in someone's kitchen, and you can just see how we've got place settings in there, we've got napkins in there, we've got on top of it, we've got a little blender, a pitcher, some fruit. I mean, all kinds of things. We've even got some flatware down here as well, and some plates and all kinds of things. I love that. Some baking materials in there, all kinds of stuff in this. And this is great too for people that live in apartments or maybe have like smaller kitchens to get some extra, because that's tough to do in a kitchen, is to come up with that, magically come up with extra drawer space. This is a great way to do that. And again, it's all aerated. So if you did want to keep some produce in these, you absolutely could do that. It's amazing for an office because you can keep all your office supplies in there. And it's literally, if you've always looked at the 5-drawer one that we had and you said, man, I wish that had more drawers. This is it. This one has got all the drawers in the world. Now, for a garage, if you're one of those people out there that wants to put this in, actually, this one's kind of funny because there's a drill in here, but then there's baby supplies as well. So I'm not sure where we're going with this one.
Right. Well, it's, a little bit of one, a little bit of the other.
A little bit of one, a little bit of the other.
This is so funny. No, when you mentioned the garage, I was thinking all the things, the gloves, the goggles, all those things that, maybe your big tools definitely have a spot, but for the smaller things that you're always rummaging around for, where do you put them? This is it.
Hey, sporting goods.
Sporting goods.
So many, but see, this one is, here's what's really cool about this. Because I can see through the mesh, this looks very neat and very organized, but I can see through the mesh on this, and because I knew right away when I walked up here, there's a drill, there's some card cleaning supplies, there's some yarn for knitting, there's some baby supplies here. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a seahorse? It is. We've got a seahorse in here as well. I don't know if that's for a little kid or my dog. Either way, it would work.
Either way.
Either way, it would work.
And
but
guess what? You saw it.
I saw, but it still looks neat. That's the thing I like about this. It doesn't look disorganized. It's not like putting them out on a shelf.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where you can see everything and it's just there. This way, it's kind of hidden, but it's not. You can still see it.
And from all angles, because you'll notice we were looking at it from behind.
Yeah.
So you can see from all angles, even from the side. So now not only are you organized, it can help you stay organized with where to put back what you took out. So choose your color. The FlexPay is $49.99. And you've got free shipping. If you want to read those reviews, please do it. But we just got these back in stock. We had to reorder them, and we're happy to send yours right on out. We are going to take a quick break while all of you go ahead and place your orders, because I know a lot of you are. And then we've got more